Hey, it's Sick Boy from the Gaming Anarchist Collective. And do you guys know what a swan song is? That's the beautiful sound a swan makes just before it dies. In the case of Konami, their swan song is them choking and shitting themselves while lying in a puddle of a septic tank. The Phantom Pain has just been updated. Yesterday with a patch, around about a gigabyte. This update has introduced new features and modified the online play. Now, I'd like people who have said that microtransactions in AAA games aren't a problem to pay some attention here. This is why it's a problem. This is because the game cannot be balanced with regards to players who don't pay. They are skewing the game in order to incentivize paying. It's not just, oh, it'll make things a bit easier. It's saying, we will fuck you up unless you pay. Okay? I hope you understand that, and I hope you see that you can't just go, oh, they can do whatever they want, free market and shit. It's also the free market that you could turn around and say, that's fucking bullshit and I don't want to pay for it. Alright? I also don't want it as a service. I don't want you to offer it to me. You offer it to me, I'll spit in your fucking face and go elsewhere. Look at this fucking shit. Right, the first thing they bring up that bothers me particularly is that when you're developing forward operating bases, obviously there's a lead time. That does take a while to develop a forward operating base. But now, you can pay to reduce the time and speed things up. You see what they're doing there? That's some cow clicker shit. That's some Zynga style marketing tactics in a AAA fucking game. Jesus H. Christ. But that's not the worst of it. That's a minor offender with regards to this fucking thing. FOB insurance service begins. Your FOBs are always at risk of coming under attack. Incidentally, I've seen a load of people who've literally said, oh, I played the game, I went to bed, I went to work, I came back and I found all my shit had been nicked. Great. And then when the answer is, well, you can always buy some more. Well, that's fucking marvellous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for just basically just fuck it. People can just raid your game and rob your resources. It's like basically if a Dark Souls invasion, if when they invaded you, they also nicked your fucking inventory as well. So, what are they going to do to help you in their benevolence and kindness? Are they going to make sure that you don't lose resources when you're raided and the people just get to raid it for fun? Well, let's find out, shall we? Evidently not, of course, because the word insurance has just been fucking bandied around. So, if you sign in during the insurance period, you'll be compensated for any materials and staff lost due to rival infiltrations. Now, you may ask yourself, how much does this cost? Before, I will just remind you, and you can see that it's 79 pence for 100 mother base coins. Okay, so that's what, about $1.20 for 100 mother base coins, about that? So how much does it cost to insure your bases? The first 3 days is free because that's how drug dealers operate. Now notice that there is a half the time cooldown between the usage. So it's all well and good that you can insure yourself for a couple of days, but then you're exposed for someone nicking your shit anyway. Isn't that a wonderful fucking tactic? Right, so for 1 day you can get it for 50 coins. And you can be left alone for a day. You can have 3 days for the aforementioned 79 pence. You have 7 days then for 200, or 14 days for 300. Isn't that nice of them? Isn't that just fucking super duper of them? What nice people they are to say, I tell you what, you could just pay regular fucking microtransactions and we'll secure your shit. Nice FOB you've got there. It'd be a shame if someone were to nick all your shit while you were out of the house. It's a fucking protection racket. That's some shady shit. That's precisely why I have no fucking interest in engaging on that aspect of the game. It's fucking shady. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that you can now pay to fucking speed up development, and I particularly don't like the fact that they can say, oh, it's alright, we've built the game around you having your resources nicked, but it's okay, you can pay us to give you a window of protection. Of course, half of the size of that protection window, you'll be exposed again before you can protect yourself again. So, Yeah, that's fucking super, isn't it? I don't see any point in complaining to Konami about this. Konami are fucking dead. It's quite clear that they have no interest in AAA gaming. They have no interest in gamers. They have no interest in the love of their franchises. They just want to rinse you this last time before we all fucking leave them for good. Until they entice you back with some fucking useless shit. I'm fucking done with these people. They seriously, it's like if EA and Capcom both had AIDS and then had kids and then smoked crack during the pregnancy and then left that baby in a dumpster, that dumpster would grow up to become Konami. It's fucked. This sort of shit is what's wrong with the AAA gaming industry. People talk about creativity, blah blah, is the biggest problem. No. These fucking monetization methods are fucking cancerous to the industry. And don't give me that if you don't like it, don't buy it. They are skewing the balance of the game to make you handicapped if you don't pay for these microtransactions. Well, fuck you. I'm not going to be paying for microtransactions in a fucking AAA full price game. That is bullshit. And the more people get complacent about it, the more and more this shit will happen. And then lo and behold, you'll be paying hundreds of dollars for a single game. And then we'll all be fucked. So do yourself a favour. Stand up for this. If you see even the hint of this shit in other games, come down on it like a ton of fucking bricks. Like I said, ignore Konami. They're some kind of like they're some kind of mentally disabled, AIDS-infested dumpster baby. They're beyond your help. But for fuck's sake, stick up for yourself, value your own money, and don't let this shit become standard practice. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Catch you guys later.